Greetings from Singer Stadium in beautiful Seoul, South Korea. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Diablos going up against the Singers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and our pitcher in this game, Sandy Alcantara.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alec Thomas. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
On a line out towards center. Chisholm makes the grab, one away. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
That to right. He's got it. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit. Towards first. Takes it himself, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back now at Singer Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Marcus Semien. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks. That didn't make me feel any better.
The punch out there. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So now it's Corey Seager and a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. End of 1. Back here in Seoul. Now it's the DH, Evan Carter.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Arise takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
JT Realmuto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Second inning here, no score. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soler makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll go. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Jonah Heim. There's a strike. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. Takes strike one. Strike two.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Tries to get back and save. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Josh Young. Here comes the skipper, and we're Zach Littell on to pitch out of the pen here.
Zach Littell.
First offering, and it just misses. Heim off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. We'll move to the third with no score. A.J. Puck will take over here. Willie Adames stands in.
Now pitching, A.J. Puck.
And the pitch. This one blasted left center field, on its way, and that one is out of here. That should fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Line drive. And a superb diving catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's a foul ball. Puck. In his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. Swing and the ball hammered left field. That's back there. That one is gone. A shot to left, and they add on. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, David Robertson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
1 out, base is empty. Santiago Espinal digs in now. Bounced out to short. Seager fires over to first. Got him.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And here is Tyrone Taylor. Grounded out his first time. That one ripped. Leaping, and he makes the grab. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We head now to as we go to the last of the third. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The wind and the pitch. That clips the corner. Well struck left field. Kiermaier going back on it. Back some more. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now at the plate, Jake Berger. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Berger gets his lead at first with nobody out.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to...
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Marcus Semien. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard. That gets through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. His first at bat was a strikeout. Now on the bump, Ryan Abreu. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line.